Hi, I'm Kelly O'Donnell, and I'm here to talk about hidden unity of symbols with nature. I'm a solar engineer and a conscious revolution artist. Now, when you see these symbols, you probably think of Hitler, maybe, or you think of the Pope and Christianity, you think of Fiddler on the Roof, you think of the duality of the universe, maybe fortune cookies, or I don't know, Walmart maybe for China, something like that. But where did these symbols come from? These ideas come from? They come from man, the institutions of man, preachers, teachers, parents, and they put on the spin for their own agenda because they're trying to recruit you to their side. But what I'm saying is, I think this is kind of, in a sense, brainwashing. These beliefs and opinions about these symbols are being downloaded into our brains. And so it's brainwashing by man, but of course if it's washing, it must be done by women, right? Brainwashing by women. So where did these symbols come from before man attached meaning to them? Well, I believe that ancient man lived outside of the box, and he watched the movement of the earth and the stars and the planets, and he saw the sacred geometry that existed there. But nowadays, we're inside the box, watching the box, and we're watching Dancing with the Stars instead of the real stars. And so, if you look at these symbols, take, for example, the Star of David, or the Seal of Solomon. We all live within the four directions and above and below. We're all in the center, in a sense. And the symbol also can be revealed in the light that comes to us from the planet. If you take the color wheel and you plot the three primary colors and the secondary colors of orange and green and purple, you'll see again the Star of David and the Seal of Solomon. So this is fundamental to our existence. And in the center of that, you have what was known as the hex symbol, and that can also be found in all snowflakes reveal this shape. And it is also revealed in the fractal-like flower of life, which goes on into infinity. And so this is fundamental to us all, but we've forgotten these connections. And even the YinYang symbol, the ancient Chinese people watched the sun rise in the summer, and then it's got lower on the horizon in the winter. And so what they did is they took a pole and they planted it in the ground, and they measured the shadow length every 15 days throughout the year. And then they began to plot this symbol around a circle. And they began at the summer solstice, and they plotted it from the outside inward. And as they got to the winter solstice, then they believed that the chi changed direction, and they plotted it from the inside out. And so then that revealed the yin-yang symbol. Now this also contains within it a cross. And if you see this symbol, it's actually an ancient Indian symbol, and it meant good luck. And that's India as in India, but it's also found in the Native American Southwest and in Tibet. So it's actually, and it's revealed in the stars if you watch the dipper go around. And I believe that it's also revealed in our cross, and the ancient Native Americans revealed this in medicine wheels. Again, you see the circle with a cross in the center. Now, if you look at that symbol closely, you will see that the ancient Norse people also believed in this when they thought that was called the Yggdrasil tree was the pole, and then the center of it, when they thought the earth was flat, was the equator, and that evolved into the astrolabe. And it's also interesting that that same circle with a cross through it is the astronomical symbol of the earth. And then so after we got off the planet, we looked back on the earth, we said, well, yeah, the earth is round. And so this has led to our whole space program. So it's also found in mathematics. Now, if you take a common times table and you sign all the numbers, the color of the color wheel going around, this is base 12, but you can do base 10, you see right there the zeros all plot out to a circle with an X through the middle again. So it's fundamental. So I'm saying let's all, as a society, get in touch with the glory. And actually, the meaning of the word glory is the round rainbow. And let's build bridges between our divisions and all these symbols and come together as people and live in harmony with the earth. And I had actually made a model of this, which is like a mind map, and I had a 16-foot dome that got burned up in the crystal fire. This is a small model, but it's available as a 3D tour if you want to go online, and you can actually go through the building and I narrate what the symbols mean. So I say let's reboot and reinstall our symbol operating system in our brains, because our brain files have been corrupted with belief viruses by mindshare hackers.